Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm shooting with the Samsung Galaxy M51 ultra-wide camera, and finally, since I got the back cover, I started shooting now with the camera and testing things out. Now, this not what is I'm here for today. I found an opportunity, and I bought this laptop myself. So this is a special kind of laptop. Why it's special? It's the first 17-inch 4K ThinkPad that I have, and the model is Thinkpad P71. Now, this is not a laptop. A laptop is something used to be used on your lap. But this guy over here is a working station. And when I'm talking about working station, let me just open this thing up. So we have a 4K screen here. And this basically, let me just go quickly about what I have here. So this is a ThinkPad. As you know, everybody knows about the ThinkPad and how these computers are. Now, I didn't get this new. I bought it used, actually in a good price. I got this for $1,000. So $1,000, I bought this guy over here. Now, this is for creators, content creators, okay? CAD, all the other software, rendering. It's made for these people who want to make like rendering softwares and all that stuff. The beautiful things, or the rare thing about this, is that you have a 17-inch screen here, 4K. So that is like gaming. Now, why you think about gaming? We have, yes, we don't have a GTX, we don't have an RTX here, but we have a Quadro graphic cards, and I'm gonna test this Quadro cards for emulation. This is something new. I don't think a lot of people did a Quadro card for emulation, so it will be the first time. So I'm gonna test this machine for Quadro emulation. PSP, Dolphin, such all the above. Okay. Mostly it's PlayStation 2 because it's where the stress is. Now, the graphic or the Quadro graphic cards here is not flagship. It's like how to say this? It's like it's mid-ranger graphic card. So it's not that good. So we want to compare it with the GTX or RTX. It is as good as it's better than the MX250. So it's a little bit higher than MX250. Now, what I did here after I did installation of this machine, and also going to drop a lot of information later on when it comes to the testing and reviewing the machine later on. Now, what I did, I actually installed the this software, which is called, let me just show you, Throttle Stop. So this is a very known software for underclocking and disabling turbo boost for Intel, and I already set it up. The disabled turbo boost, and I got it under one. Okay, as you see the number under 900. So I also, what I did here, I changed the voltage to minus 125 in the CPU core and the CPU cache, so I can get the best possible battery outcome. I didn't play with this. I don't want to touch this, still I might have some issues later on, but I wanted to test this first, and I was able to get some nice numbers. Look at this, guys. Now it's 5%, right? But at 5%, if I just put it on, probably do some little, not much work, just a little bit, I would be able to get, let me just show you. Is this clear here? Let me just, yeah, 23 minutes. So maybe 20, I wouldn't say 23 minutes as a normal thing. It might be get to 20 minutes. So 15 minutes of just, browsing things at 5%. So you can pull a lot of good numbers with this battery if you do the underclocking on this machine. Now, the battery in this machine here, since it's gonna shut down, let me just show you how this thing works. Let me just shut it down right now, and I'm gonna show you fully how this machine actually built. Now, this is really, really beautiful, guys. The ThinkPad keyboard is so nice. There's no question about the ThinkPad keyboard, but you can access the batteries, which is actually surprise, surprise, it's a removable battery. This laptop is so heavy, man. What? All right, there you go. So portability or expandability is very, very nice here. And Lenovo was able to give us very, very nice way to get to use our stuff. So here the battery, as you can see, you click here and you take it out. Now it's out. And let's take a look at, where is it? There you go. So here, I don't know if we can focus. Okay, so here we have a 96 watt battery. Okay, it's 96 watts. That's a big battery. I think it's a 9-cell too. So we have this big battery, as you can see, and you can just pull a lot of things, and you can just click it here, tap it here in this machine, and it's gotta get in. And you can just probably buy another one if you wanna have more expandability. You can get a second battery if you're on the go. That'll be nice. How to get this thing? Yeah. So as simple as that. Now you can unscrew these screws over here, and you can upgrade your SSD, your RAM, and also you can add a drive here if you want to put in a big SSD or maybe a hard drive. And also you can, if you want to go crazy, if you want to go deep, you can actually open the whole machine and change the graphic card. Now, changing the graphic card, it has to be like a board of MXM. So MXM is the way you can change your graphic card's board. So you have to buy a separate one and open it and do it all together. That is really, really what made me actually go for this machine. So I can just do a lot of things regarding this machine. So I know the processor probably in 1 year, probably since we see the technology is going fast, we're going through actually with Ryzen dropping 8 core CPU super fast. This is gonna be outdated, but so far I got this just for me to practice probably some I'll maybe learn how to do some artwork, maybe graphics and all that stuff. Learning, just a learning curve, and probably do some rendering on the go, and also do some gaming when it comes to light gaming, of course, because the graphic card is not supporting. So if I can play PlayStation 2, I want to play PlayStation 2 because in Android the PlayStation sucks. PlayStation app sucks real bad. Doesn't work well. Most of the games, sometimes some issues, some crashes, but in Windows it's really good. So this probably in $1,000, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, or maybe you have another idea. I think this is a really good investment. What do you think about it? Lenovo Thinkpad P71. I looked at the internet, I couldn't find anything like that, a 4K 17-inch. But yeah, the graphic card might be the only let down. It has only 2 GB of RAM, I mean the graphic cards, so that's the problem. I have 16 GB of RAM and 512 Samsung SSD. And we have also, what do you call it? So we have RAM, SSD, and also the screen. We have 4K. So that's it, guys. This is just a quick look at this machine. I'm going to show you later on what games can be played and explore this together to see if you can, maybe you can find yourself maybe a used one on eBay or something. You might get lucky. Alright everybody, let's take a look at the IOs real quick. We have a headphone and microphone jack here, and we have a USB 3 ports, as you can see, one SD card over here, and we have the vents over here, very nice vents on the right side. It's cutting out from the sides a little bit from the down here. On the back here, as you can see, we have another vents on the left side. We have dual Thunderbolt 3, yes, nice. We have HDMI out, and we have Ethernet port, as you can see, and the charging port, this little square over here. Also, we have a big vent on the right side here. The right side, we have also a big vent over here, so cooling is really nice, guys. The cooling is, by just the look out of it, it looks really great when it comes to cooling design. We have also one USB here on the left side. And we have like a small cartridge here you can use as optical drive, or maybe you just add another hard drive. So up to you how you use it. All right, guys. Everybody for watching, and see you later.